So you're thinking about moving to the Bellingham, Washington area, and more specifically the Sudden Valley area? Well, maybe you're wondering if Sudden Valley is too far away from Bellingham and too long of a drive in the mornings. Or maybe you've heard rumors that it's too dark and damp and houses have mold in them. Well, in this video, we're going to help you answer some of those questions and find out if Sudden Valley is a good option for you. We're also going to go around a few different neighborhoods, show you a few homes in different price ranges so that you can see what might fit into your budget. So let's get after it. If this is your first time to the channel and you want to know everything there is to know about eating, sleeping, playing, working, as well as the good and bad about living in Bellingham, Washington, and more specifically the Sudden Valley area, then subscribe below, tap the bell icon for notifications so you can be the first to know about the current market in Bellingham and Sudden Valley. My name is Dale Serbasek and I'm with the Living in Bellingham, Washington team. And every day we get calls, texts, and emails from people just like you, and we love it. So whether you're looking to move in 9 days or 90 days, give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email. The information is in the description below, and we'll help you make that smooth move to the Bellingham, Washington area. So today I'm out here at the marina in Sudden Valley. You can see some nice houses along Lake Whatcom, as well as some of the marina slip space. And then if I turn around here, you can see there's dry dock area as well. So just a great option if you're a boater. Nice, inexpensive place to park your boat. And you might hear during this video a few power boats go by with water skis, wakeboarders and such. Lake Whatcom, being a 16-mile long lake, is one of the preeminent places to go water skiing and water sports in the Northwest. And you're basically, it's right here in your backyard if you're living in Sudden Valley. If you're in Bellingham, it's 15-20 minutes away. So in this video, I'm going to take you around Sudden Valley, show you some of the cool things in the area, like the beach areas, some of the trails, the nature preserves, the shopping that's available if you don't want to drive into Bellingham. It's got an awesome golf course, 18-hole golf course that has a ton of water hazards if you like that kind of play. So again, I encourage you to stick around to the end of this video, and we're going to show you some of these cool places, and let's get after it. All right, here we are at 43 Rocky Ridge Drive, and this house is coming in at $825,000. This house is a brand new construction, never been lived in, built in 2022. Square footage is 3,220 square feet. And this house has 4 bedrooms, 2.5 baths. And one of the cool things about this house is it has top of the line finishes, an elevator, if you can believe that. Very much definitely luxury finishes. It has great territorial views off the deck. It's got a low maintenance yard. So all around, this is pretty much a top quality property that you're going to find in Sudden Valley. We're in gate 3 here. It's got a more than average sunlight on this particular property, as you can see. It doesn't have very steep driveways here or roads, and we'll walk down here a little bit. There's a few new construction properties around the corner here. And as usual, I'm going to drive you around and show you the neighborhood a bit. We are in gate 2 of Sudden Valley, and we are at number 2, Marigold Drive, unit number 24. It's that unit right down there. And this unit is listed for $185,000. It was built in 1976. It's a studio unit with 1 bath, coming in at 460 square feet. The dues on this, HOA dues, are $310. And of course, that includes the typical water, sewer, and garbage, which would otherwise be a couple $100 a month anyways if you had a house. So it doesn't all go to nothing, so to speak. Of course, you don't have to take care of the outside. They keep good care of the outsides. On the back side, you have some amazing views of the 18th hole of the Sudden Valley golf course. It's like one of the best golf courses in the area. It's very beautiful. I'll try and get some shots on the way out of the other side. You're really close to the trail system, tennis courts, the marketplace, the restaurant, Mexican restaurants right over here in the clubhouse for the golf course. So you're in a nice central location. As I walk up here, you'll see you got lots of nice Douglas fir trees here, plenty of sunlight. And on the other side over there is the 18th fairway of the golf course. So you can see there's plenty of parking. And again, this is just a great central area. Again, gate 2 of Sudden Valley. It's just an awesome place. So again, as usual, on the way out, I'll show you some video what the neighborhood looks like. And here we are at 2 Ravenwood Court in Sudden Valley. This is a 3-bedroom, 1 3/4 bath house, single level, built in 1991. It features 1,571 square feet, and it sits on a beautiful corner and sunny lot, which is about 6,435 square feet. So besides the rareness of a corner lot and being so sunny, it's also on a cul-de-sac, which is really nice. You can see, so it's going to be quiet, not a lot of through traffic. It also has a creek on the back, which is really nice. So there's not going to be anything built behind you. One nice feature also is a very good open floor plan, and very unusual for the Whatcom County area and Bellingham and all the surrounding areas is it has air conditioning, which is great for those rare occasions in the summer, which it seems like we've been having more of recently when it gets pretty hot. So when it gets up into the 70s and starts getting into the 80s, most people crank on their AC if they have it. Also, it has new hardy plank siding on the outside, which is really nice. So you're going to get a very durable product on the outside. This is also very centrally located between 2 great parks, Little Strawberry Park and Huckleberry Park. So if you want to take the kiddos or go for a nice stroll, the parks are probably about a half a mile away. And of course, you're very close to the rest of the Sudden Valley amenities, not more than a couple miles from the market, the gas station, the restaurants, both the Mexican and Italian restaurants, as well as the golf course. So one nice property here. If you want to look for a nice sunny lot, this is the one to check out. So as usual, we're going to stroll around the neighborhood and I'm going to show you around. Well, as you can see right now, I'm at the Off-Leash dog park here in Sudden Valley, next to beautiful Lake Whatcom. There's a bit of forest fire smoke in the air, so it's not quite as clear or sunny, but the temperature's really nice out here, so I'm sure it'll pick up a little bit this afternoon. It's pretty early in the morning still here. But yeah, it's a great option for those of you who have furry friends. It's nice because you can throw stuff into the water. As you can see over there, they're having fun with their dogs in the water. And just around the other side here, you can see is the Sudden Valley Marina. Behind this office area, they've got dry storage here for people who want to keep their boats on the hard, and then there's a marina area with slips that you can rent as well. Pretty inexpensive slip rentals, mostly power boats out here because of course Sudden Valley being on Lake Whatcom is a predominant water ski, water sport, wakeboard area in basically the Northwest here. It's a 16-mile long lake that at the deepest point is a very deep lake as well, over 360 feet deep, so just a great option. So I'm sure there's a lot of you out there wondering if Sudden Valley is a good option for you. If you're not familiar with the Bellingham Sudden Valley area, I know a lot of people get drawn to this location when considering a house because it feels like you're out in a mountainous resort, which is one of the things that drew me to the Sudden Valley area when I was first moving here 22 years ago. I did end up buying in Bellingham, and you might do that as well. But I'm here to answer some of those questions and help you come to the conclusions of whether Sudden Valley would be a good option for you. Some of the common complaints, of course, is that it's too far out if you work in Bellingham, or that it gets dark earlier because the sun sets down behind the mountain sooner. And on those winter days when our days are shorter, the sun does start setting around 4 o'clock in Sudden Valley. But yeah, some of the other options too, some of the other complaints are that driveways are too steep, the roads are too steep. So again, in the winter, if there's a day or two where we get a little bit of snow, that can sometimes cause problems too. But definitely want to show you around in this video. If you stick around to the end, you're going to see some of the cool places. I'm going to take you around the beaches, some of the preserve areas, show you around some of the shopping things you can do if you don't want to have to drive into Bellingham, to help you get a good feel if this is going to be a good place for you guys to live. So let's get after it. All right, so as promised, I told you I was going to take you around and show you some cool little hidden gems in Sudden Valley. For wait until the end of the video. And so we are currently at AM Beach. And AM Beach is one of 2 beaches. One's called AM, the other one's called PM Beach. And of course, that alludes to the fact that the AM Beach gets sunshine in the morning, and the PM Beach gets, as you guessed it, sunshine in the evenings. So today, actually, you're gonna notice there's quite a bit of smoke in the air. It smells like a campfire, and we've got some forest fire south of here, just east of Seattle. So little that's rolling in today. So I apologize for not being able to to show you a nice clear day here, but you can see we got nice sand at this beach. There's actually, you can notice kind of a swimming barrier out there. So if you bring your kids, they know not to go too far and get out there. So it's a nice little area. You can see nice sand. So without being in Southern California, this is about as close as you're gonna get in the Pacific Northwest. You can see people do camping out here. Got some picnic tables. People water skiing. They're still out enjoying the nice warm weather. It's supposed to be hot today. All right, so let's go head over to PM Beach. So here we are at PM Beach, and as you can tell in the morning hours, don't get a lot of sunshine until that sun peeks out over across Lake Whatcom and really lights this area up, and that's when most of the people start coming out, hanging out in this nice grassy area to sunbathe, have a barbecue. You can see this nice pavilion here. There's also some good hiking in the area. Right behind you can see a trailhead that goes up to have some pretty spectacular bluff views of Lake Whatcom as well. And as we walk over here to the grass area by the beach, you can see there's just a lot of nice area. You don't have to deal with sand over here, getting in your swimsuit, getting all over the kids' toys and such. So again, just a great atmosphere. You can see some guys over there having fun wading in the water. You can also see kayaks. Kayaks can be rented through the Sun Valley Homeowner Association, which is another great feature of living out here. And I would just encourage anyone considering moving to the Bellingham, Washington area, definitely give Sun Valley a look, because it's just a great option for people. The home values are a little bit less out here. You get that feeling of kind of being away from the hustle and bustle of Bellingham. Not that it's that much of a hustle bustle there anyways, but you're only about 15 or 20 minutes from the city center of Bellingham. And again, just a great option. So definitely get a hold of me in the description below. I've got my contact information. Feel free to shoot me a text, send me an email, give me a call. Definitely hope to show you around town someday. I want to thank you again for sticking around to the end of this Sun Valley vlog. And here we are at Sofield Park, right off of the marina in Gate 1. It's a beautiful day out here. You can see some people enjoying a nice lunch at the picnic table. And we got a few boats moored out there. It's a perfect day for sailing. I don't know if that sailboat there is going to get its sails up or not, but yeah, you'll see there's people out water skiing, jet skiing, just really enjoying a nice day. This particular park does not have any playground equipment. As you can see, I spin around here. A lot of grassy area. There's parking for about 4 or 5 cars there, so you can walk here as well. But again, it's just a great place to come and hang out with the family. You can see right about in there somewhere is a swim platform. Today probably would be a great day to go out and swim because we still have a few more days of sunshine. And just to recap on Sun Valley, I would say consider Sun Valley if you're the type of person that likes the outdoors, you like trees, you like to feel like you're outdoors in a mountainous resort. Sun Valley is going to be a good option for that. Again, very close to Bellingham, just about a 20-minute drive. A lot of people live out here. I'm thinking there's somewhere in the neighborhood of about 3,000 to 3,500 residents. So there's a good number of people out here. There's actually been talk that for years at some point that they might incorporate it as its own city, or that Bellingham might annex it itself. But who knows? It doesn't matter one way or another. The people that live out here love it, and I'd encourage you to check it out. And as always, if you're thinking of coming into the area and looking at hot property in Bellingham, anywhere in Whatcom County, or specifically in Sun Valley, look me up, give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email. The info's in the description below. I'd be happy to show you around so you can make that smooth move to the Sun Valley area. See you next time.